https://www.youtube.com/@RAWSEP-presidents4370/videos and search for talk show. Hear RAWSEP Spotify podcasts https://open.spotify.com/show/32hfc477gdbqatsu82l email rawspresidents@gmail.com website https://rawseppresidents.com September 2024 heat pump rebate through Focus on Energy information, up to $8,000 using a sliding income scale. Residents Against Wood Smoke Emission Particulates, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Aims in 2024, 1. Hand out Purple Air PM2.5 monitors to any near neighbor of an indoor residential wood burner whose wood smoke infiltrates the yard of the near neighbor and sickens them. 2. Pass laws, local ordinances, state laws, or federal laws, to use the data downloaded from the Purple Air map for their monitor as evidence to shut down each polluting indoor residential wood burning appliance, one appliance at a time if necessary. The threshold of pollution could be the Environmental Protection Agency National Ambient Air Quality Standards, EPA NOx, of safe limits of PM2.5, which in 2024 are 9 micrograms per cubic meter annually and 35 micrograms per cubic meter in a 24-hour period. The World Health Organization, WHO, standard is 5 micrograms per cubic meter annually, and that could alternatively be the standard used for shutting down a polluting indoor residential wood burner. 3. RAWSEP as an organization is writing a grant to hand out subsidies to any indoor residential wood burner who turns in all his or her wood burning appliances at the residence in return for a heat pump that works down to 40 degrees below zero. The Fahrenheit and centigrade temperature scales briefly converge at 40 degrees below zero. This grant is being written with help of expert match at the United States Department of Energy. Wood smoke is 90% PM2.5, particulate matter of 2.5 micrometer size, the perfect size to infiltrate the human lung, setting off a cascade of human health problems and early deaths. Wood burning emits 2.8 times the CO2 and PM2.5 as the fossil fuel coal burning emits. Wood burning emits 450 times the PM2.5 as the fossil fuel natural gas burning emits. https://www.youtube.com/@RAWSEP-presidents4370/videos and search for talk show. Hear RAWSEP Spotify podcasts https://open.spotify.com/show/32hfc477gdbqatsu82l email rawspresidents@gmail.com website https://rawseppresidents.com September 2024 heat pump rebate through Focus on Energy information, up to $8,000 based on a sliding income scale, and RAWSEP Presidents Games, PDFs, Purple Air PM2.5 charts, and a blog. Recently, countries around the world have replaced coal-burning power plants with wood-burning, renamed biomass, plants, in order to meet their climate goals of reducing CO2 emissions on paper. This is false accounting of reduction of emissions, since, to meet climate goals, wood-burning emissions are not counted at all. Countries worldwide are meeting their climate goals by not counting wood-burning emissions, so in reality, these countries are emitting more CO2 and PM2.5 than they had with coal burning, but their false accounting on paper shows reductions and shows them closer to meeting their climate goals. In reality, they are farther from slowing climate change by burning wood, renamed biomass. The false theory of carbon neutrality of wood burning has been denounced by hundreds of scientists in letters to the United States Congress and the European Parliament since 2019, asking them to count wood burning emissions in their climate goals. The debunked theory of carbon neutrality of wood burning posits that since you can plant a tree in place of a felled tree, eventually the replacement tree will absorb carbon dioxide and emit oxygen for the benefit of the planet. Planting trees is nice, but a replacement tree takes decades or centuries to grow to the size of the felled tree, and in the meantime, the burning of trees emits CO2 and PM2.5, and PM2.5 is not absorbed by trees. When you exercise outdoors, in the presence of wood smoke, the healthy effects of exercise are negated because exercise drives PM2.5 deeper and faster into your lungs. Wood smoke causes nearby solar panels to work only at 50% efficiency, so near neighbors of indoor residential wood burners suffer ill health effects and live in sealed homes, and buy air purifiers, personal protective equipment at their own cost, and also cannot exercise outdoors safely nor set up solar panels and expect them to work efficiently in a wood smoke environment. There need to be more PM2.5 monitors and more hyper-localized PM2.5 monitors for this reason. See RAWSEP YouTube videos https://www.youtube.com/@RAWSEP-presidents4370/videos and search for talk show. RAWSEP Spotify podcasts https://open.spotify.com/show/32hfc477gdbqatsu82l email rawspresidents@gmail.com website https://rawseppresidents.com September 2024 heat pump rebate through Focus on Energy information, up to $8,000 based on a sliding income scale, and RAWSEP Presidents Games, PDFs and a blog.